Good day everyone, my name is Alex and welcome to a new speed test video. For today I have the Elephone S7 and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4. I chose these devices because they have the exact same processor, they have the Helio X20 processor. So starting with the Elephone S7, so we have that Helio X20 processor, we have 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage, a 5.5 inch screen with a 1080p resolution. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 has the same processor, so the Helio X20. We have 3 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage, a 5.5 inch screen with a 1080p resolution as well. Starting with the Antutu Benchmark, the Elephone S7 gets a score of 77,000 and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 gets a score of about 86,000, so a much higher score on the Xiaomi. Moving to the Geekbench 4 results, here the S7 gets a multi-core score of about 3700 and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 gets a multi-core score of 4100. For the single-core score, the Xiaomi also wins with a score of 1534 versus a score of 765 on the S7. For our first test, we are going to check out the speeds for the fingerprint scanner. So on the Elephone S7 we have the fingerprint scanner right here on the front and on the Note 4 right here on the back. So I'm going to turn off the screens and I'll try to touch the buttons in the exact same time on both devices. And let me slow that down for you. And I'm going to do the exact same test with the screens on. So I'm going to turn on the screens and then touch the fingerprint scanners. So the screens are on. And let me slow that down once again. For the next test, we are going to open the exact same apps in the exact same time. We are also going to leave those apps running in the background so we can see what happens with them after opening all the other apps. So I'm going to show you that I don't have anything running in the background for either device. So there is nothing running in the background for either. And we're going to start with FIFA 16 on both devices. And the Note 4 was a bit faster for that one, but we'll wait and see which one actually starts the game sooner. And it seems that the Note 4 was faster for this one. So we'll leave these ones running in the background. And the next one is going to be a GPS test. So let's see which one actually connects to the satellites faster. And the Note 4 was faster for that, and we're still waiting for the S7. And they're both connected. So again, we'll leave that one in the background. The next one is gonna be Pokemon Go. And I think the Note 4 was a bit faster again, but let's wait and see which one actually starts the game sooner. And it's kind of clear that the Note 4 will start the game sooner, but we'll wait for both devices. So much faster on the Note 4. And finally the S7 decided to start as well. So we'll leave these ones in the background as well. The next one is gonna be a speed test. So the Note 4 opened that a bit faster. We're not going to do this in the same time, we'll do it separately, and we'll start with this one and then I'll fast forward. And the next one is going to be the Note 4. So the Note 4 was much faster over Wi-Fi than this one, and they're both connected to the exact same network. So we'll leave that one running in the background. The next one is going to be Chrome. And this one again started faster. We're going to open the exact same article, so we'll open this one here. And I think it was the S7 that loaded that a bit sooner. So again, we'll leave these ones in the background as well. The next one is going to be Instagram. And the Note 4 was faster for this one as well. Let's open my account here. And let's open a picture. And I think this one was a bit faster. So we'll leave this running in the background. The next one is going to be the YouTube app. and this one started faster and actually loaded faster as well. So let's go on top here on both, and let's open this video right here. So it didn't start at the same time, so we'll leave this one running in the background as well. The next game is gonna be Asphalt Extreme, and again the Note 4 started that one sooner, but we'll wait and see which one actually starts the game faster. And it seems that the Note 4 was faster once again. So we'll wait for the S7. So definitely much faster the Note 4. So we'll leave that one running in the background. The next one is gonna be the Play Store. And this one was faster once again. We'll leave that one in the background. And let's see which one opens the camera faster. So I'm gonna grab both of these, and the Note 4 was faster for the camera as well. So now let's see what happened with all those apps running in the background. So let's open the multitasking on this one and on this one. So let's go all the way to FIFA 16 on both. So the S7 kept that in the background. The Note 4 actually had to reload the app. So the S7 wins for multitasking, at least for the first game. So we'll leave this one in the background. Let's open the multitasking once again. So again, the Note 4 had to reload the entire app. We'll leave this one in the background. And the next game, it's Pokemon Go. So again, the Note 4 had to reload that once again. So the winner for multitasking is definitely the S7. So we'll wait till that one starts on the Note 4. So we'll leave that in the background. And let's open the multitasking once again. For the speed test app, let's see which one still has that one in the background. And again, only the S7 kept that one in the background. So we'll exit that. We'll open the multitasking once again. And let's see what happened to Chrome on both devices. So this one didn't have to reload, the Note 4 had to reload that. So once again for multitasking, and we have Instagram, and again the Note 4 had to reload. So it seems that the Note 4 has to reload basically all the apps running in the background. So even though it was faster opening all the apps, it seems that all the apps have to be reloaded. And the screen sensitivity on the S7 doesn't seem that great for now. So this one still had the app running in the background. So I still believe that we have one more game open there. So it's the Asphalt Extreme. Let's see what happened to that game. So again, the S7 kept that one running, and the Note 4 killed that. So the Note 4 will open all the apps faster than the S7, but the S7 will keep all the apps running in the background. So it really depends what's the most important for you, multitasking or speed. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, press that like button. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.